Coug Nation. I've got a new guest with me this week for this week's CrossTalk episode. This is our Assistant Principal, Dean of Students, Mr. Jody Thornsberry. Mr. Thornsberry, welcome to the pod.
Thank you, sir.
How are you?
I've been extremely excited ever since we've launched the CrossTalk.
It's been really tough to get you on here.
This is my first go-around. We've been at it for, a couple years now.
It's true. Is this your very first
Very
appearance?
first. Yeah, I never made it to the first ones.
Honored.
Yes.
This is awesome.
I've been waiting for you.
I didn't realize that.
I've been waiting for you to host.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
Thank you. Well, I think I'll probably be the mainstay here, and then we'll rotate.
As you
throughout,
should.
Unless
As you should be.
I can lock you in to a long-term deal on the pod.
You never know. Awesome. We'll see how it goes.
Okay. All right. That sounds good. So today is Friday, September 19th. As always, we will go through kind of a week in review, and then obviously we will look forward to the events of next week. As always, we will start with our main mission here at Holy Cross, our faith in action, our spiritual life recap. Our sophomores this week went on sophomore retreat. So half of our sophomores go on retreat, half of them go on a stream immersion day. So one half of that took place this week, and then our next set of sophomore retreat will happen next week. Really exciting. I know that the team of sophomore teachers always puts in a ton of work that day. It is a lot of work to put together. But
Big shout out to Nick Mammon.
Shout out to Nicholas. Yes, absolutely.
Doing a great job putting that together.
And we know that is really what helps to build that spiritual connection for our students, not only in theology class, but translating that into their retreat experience. So we do appreciate all the hard work that the teachers
do a great job.
Mr.
Do a great job.
Absolutely. Our virtue of the week this week is detachment. I'm going to have Mr. Thornsberry kind of give us a breakdown of what that means.
Yes, detachment, the strength to let go of worldly attachments in order to strengthen our spiritual life.
Awesome. It's always a good reminder to kind of be able to let go of certain worldly things, worldly possessions, to really realize what's important in life.
I really enjoyed us moving to the Virtue Equals Strength leadership that we went to a couple years ago. I think Mr. Fouché made a great choice in doing that. I think it helps our athletes stay focused and our coaches give them a little guidance as well. Yeah. And I think it's been great. So I truly enjoy the virtues that we have every week.
I think the consistency in the language that we use from
definitely
the school building into sports and all the other different clubs, I think it's really important too. So moving into our next segment, our academic excellence segment, again, kind of talking about the stream immersion when half of those sophomores are on retreat. The other half is focusing on their stream class. And this week they went to the McAlpin Locks and Dams. I don't really know exactly what they do with that. I know it's been a part of the building dams unit and the water control. And I think kind of following up from this, they get their presentations. Is it the following week?
So actually seeing an actual dam in real life instead of through video and things like that. So sounds like everything went well. They had great weather.
Yes.
We have been on days where it's been cold. Much better going in September than in February.
For sure.
Yes.
Woo. That can be a brutally cold day in February.
It definitely was.
Absolutely.
It was.
Yeah. I feel like I went on that a few years ago, and it was extremely cold.
I remember being bundled up.
Yes. Wind chill, terrible.
Yes.
Shout out to our teachers, specifically our theology teachers, current events that have happened recently here in our world. Theology teachers coming together to form a prayer service for controlling or ending or advocating for peace in our community and in the world. So again, want to appreciate our theology teachers for putting that on. That's this upcoming week. I believe it's next Wednesday.
I believe we have a planning other prayer service on Monday, and then the actual prayer service on Wednesday of next week.
Yeah, so we're excited for that. Again, being able to give our students that outlet to voice their frustrations, but also a way to pray and come together as a community, again, to advocate for the cessation of the violence in our world. Another student shout out on the academic side, quick recall, which Mr. Thornsberry prepared this week for quick recall.
I did.
So
I did. You witnessed that.
I did. It was awesome.
Well, we had our first quick recall match. We went over to the Rockets of Assumption over there off of Bardstown Road for our first away game. And big shout out to our 4 team members, Evelyn Yu, Abby Konshak, Luke Titus, and Macy Hewitt. That's one senior, one junior, and 2 freshmen. And this was a varsity match, and the kids did awesome.
Yeah.
Absolutely awesome.
Great representation for us.
We did not win the match.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We competed, and, what was great is our kids stepped up. They might not have known the answer, but they tried on a few, and I love not being afraid to, because you never know.
Absolutely.
And you never know.
Gotta give it a try.
It was great to see. We had parents there and everything watching the match, and looking forward to the rest of it. This was my first being a judge.
Right.
It was a little intimidating. I'm
Absolutely.
not going to lie. It was intimidating.
Some tough questions for the quick recall
yeah,
team.
and ones you couldn't even read. I still.
Yeah.
Wow. It was great.
Well, we're going to hit the recruiting trail hard here internally in the building of making sure that students that are wanting to join the quick recall team, making sure that they have the opportunity to do that for future matches.
Mr. Hammerstrong and I are coming after you.
Yep, we are. We're going to get you into quick recall for sure.
Absolutely.
A special shout out to Callie Adams, who really stepped up
That's right.
after the quick recall match
right.
and said, you know what, Mr. Hammerstrong, I want to be a part of that. So shout out to Callie Adams.
I'll make the point to embarrass her again.
Absolutely.
Yes, there we go.
Absolutely. Our next segment here, talking about community life, our school spirit, and service. This past Wednesday on September 17th, we had is it the 12th installment of our Great Day of Service? I think so.
I believe you're
number
correct.
12.
I think it's number 12.
Which is incredible, to say the least. Huge shout out to Miss Pence.
Oh.
It's a ton of work to put that together. Each one of our GABs, so we have 8 guilds, which is our house system, and then 3 GABs within each guild. So it's 24 different service locations that Miss Pence was able to put together. And I am part of Seton, and my GAB, we went to Morning Point Senior Living. It was an awesome morning. We just got to hang out with some of the residents there and talk to them, just get to know a few of them, played some board games. We played Connect 4 with them, played Sorry. We did some arts and crafts. And they, went out of their way to really thank us and make sure they know that we meant something to them coming to that. So that was awesome. Where did you guys go?
I'm with Marquette. Go Purple Dragons. That's our nickname now, the Marquette. We are the Purple Dragons. We were at Catholic Charities. We were on Rangeland Road working at an organization there. They lease farmland out to some refugees that are planting crops that they are native to their country.
Okay.
So we helped kind of clean up the area. We planted we did some mulch, and we did some just kind of sprucing the place up a little bit, making it a little bit more easy, a little bit easier for them to navigate inside in their land. And great people. They gave us a great little background information on the place. It was hot. We were outside. We were working the entire 3 hours.
I was lucky. I was inside.
But the kids did great. They didn't complain.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And so it was great. It was great. And from the information I've received, it sounds like everyone had a great day of service. So again, a huge shout out to Ms. Pence for putting that together, and to all our teachers. Our at-large members showing up. Yeah. So we had other people that are not necessarily GAB advisors that showed up at our spaces, and went well. And I think some of them met either before and had breakfast, or some of them met afterwards for lunch. We did the breakfast part, so it was great. It was a great day.
Yeah, I think for us, my big takeaway is my kids really thought that they made a difference for those residents at the senior living. So that was cool to see. I think some of them, it pushes them out of their comfort zone a little bit, something that they wouldn't normally do, and probably gets them a little bit more encouraged or bit more energy towards serving in that capacity. So I think it was a great day all around.
I appreciated going to a spot of the town that I've never really have been out. So being there, seeing that layout, where it was and who they serve, was pretty cool.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
Awesome. That's awesome. We are also within the first week of our Hispanic Heritage Month celebration, and so this is a really cool thing. We've kind of focused on the different backgrounds and ethnicities of students that we serve here at Holy Cross, and our first kind of focus is a new student of ours, a senior transfer. Her name's Krishna, and she is from Panama, and I know that as a part of this festive. We had our gab parties today.
That's right.
Kind of had some different things, different types of food, Hispanic foods. But I know we had one special Panamanian fun fact from Krishna.
And what a fact it was.
It sure is. You want to share that with?
I would love
with
to. So, according to our fun fact today, did you know that the sun rises in one ocean and the sun sets in another ocean in Panama?
There we go. That's pretty cool. You can just see it.
Did I hit it?
You see the sunrise and the sunset all from one place. That's pretty cool.
And I've done that. I have not done it there, but I
Sure.
have seen the sunrise and sunset.
That's
What
pretty cool.
beautiful.
I bet Panama is a beautiful place. Krishna says it is. So yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I think next week we're Cuba.
I think so.
I think next week is Cuba.
I think so.
So I'm looking forward to that. And shout out to Miss Rogers.
Absolutely.
She was walking around giving treats out today, and cafeteria staff for decorating the cafeteria in the Hispanic Heritage Month. So it was a great kickoff. And, I mean, what else do we have going on this week?
Well, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, tonight we got lots of things going on. We have alumni night at the football game.
That's right.
Tomorrow is our homecoming dance. So that'll be Saturday, September 20th is our homecoming dance.
Spirit
Great
Week
event.
all week.
Spirit Week all week.
The Rhyme Without Reason.
I have to say, what was your favorite Rhyme Without Reason?
Well, I'm going to have to say myself and the other Miss Thornsberry in the building.
It's pretty
We
good.
went with Dream and Team.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It was pretty good.
That's pretty good.
The kids were creative.
They were pretty creative.
You know,
actually.
I think they did a great job.
I didn't have a Rhyme Without Reason that stood out, but
I will. I am going to call you out though. I want the audience to know that I did reach out to Mr. Hammerstone. You know, we work side by side. I was hoping that we would be the Rhyme Without Reason, but
yeah, I just wore my boring assistant principal attire.
That's
each
okay.
day.
That's all right.
But who was the? Was it the Lorax? Was that Miley Pence?
Yes, that is right.
Was that
The
Rhyme
orange.
Without Reason?
It was. What was? Who
I don't
was
e-
her,
I don't
who was
even
her
know.
rhyme?
I don't know, but that was incredible. So
Yes.
shout out to Miley for that.
Yes.
I appreciate you being willing to dress up in a large orange costume as the Lorax. I believe that's the character.
Yes, I believe you're right.
But that was awesome. Take some courage to do that, but she rocked it and was hilarious. And
Birthday USA.
that was
I
good.
mean, there was a couple of DJs and
Who was
PJs.
Kinsley Fries? Who was she?
she was Steve Harvey.
That was incredible.
Steve
Also,
Harvey.
That was beautiful.
Was there a rhyme? I can't remember the
I
rhyme,
don't know.
but
I
they
don't
were
even
good.
know, but they were some great
Then
costumes.
we came
this
back
week, so-
with
Country Club.
Country Club versus Country.
Yeah.
And I was the Country Club cowboy, so just that. And then Neon Day, we had some pretty.
There were some bright colors.
There were some bright colors.
Some bright
Kids did
colors.
great.
They did.
Some of
I
them, I'm a
appreciate
little
the
concerned
school
about whether they think what's neon and what's not. Though.
There was a lot of black on Neon Day
Or-
with very small hints of neon, so we might need to.
Maybe some
boost
dull
that a little
pink,
bit.
just pink and that. Yeah,
It needs to
we
be neon pink.
got- We'll have to do a lesson on that.
We'll help with that. Yeah, for sure.
Would that be a science lesson? I don't know.
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay. Next up, athletic achievements. Lots of achievements from this past week. Volleyball team was all a state tournament runner-up against a very, very talented Beechwood team. Went to the games. Cougs played their hearts out. Just fell a little bit short. So shout out to them.
I mean, playing 6 matches in one day.
It was a lot.
Is that right? 6? I
I
believe
think
it
they
was
had,
6.
what, 2 the night before, 4 that day.
Yes.
So 6 within 24 hours. Yeah.
Yes. That is a grind. So great job, Cougs.
There's a lot. Football team beat J-Town last week.
Big.
Always
Every time you can beat a school that's 5A, 4A, whatever
Absolutely.
J-Town are, that's a great one.
Golf is on just an unbelievable tear right now. Won
Low
Henry
scores
County.
after low score.
Yeah, they're incredible.
Yeah,
I think are we third in the region still
I believe so.
in our rankings? So
We're right
shout
there.
out to golf. They won the Henry County Invitational this past Saturday. The regional golf tournament is upcoming next
I
week.
believe so.
So we'll be looking forward to a great
Good luck to
performance
them.
from the Cougs there. We have a cross-country meet tomorrow. So shout out to our cross-country team. A huge night next Friday. Our soccer grade school night. So all of our grade schoolers out there, really like middle school, 6th, 7th, and 8th, right?
Correct.
Welcome, free admission to the soccer games. It is girls and boys doubleheader. It will also be a marquee event for all of our Holy Cross students, so you can earn a guild point by attending next week's soccer grade school night and marquee event.
And just shout out to the athletic department.
Absolutely.
Football has a bye week, so most athletic departments would probably take a Friday night off.
Absolutely not.
You know what?
Not us.
Not us. Let's have the soccer team have the marquee night on a Friday night under the lights.
Yep.
How great is that?
Yeah, great way for them to get a spotlight on a night they normally don't play.
Exactly.
And
shout out to those guys.
Absolutely.
Nolan, Mr. Cook,
Mr.
Weinbrenner, and
obviously,
does he even need an introduction?
Mr. Boucher, just an absolute superstar.
Yes.
I think that kind of wraps up our athletics talk for the week. Looking again ahead to next week, round 2 of our stream retreat and immersion. We have started signups for the mother-daughter breakfast, which is on Wednesday, October 8th. Very good.
Yep.
Signups for that will close. Was it a week prior?
No, actually, we have to get those T-shirts ordered. So 1 week from so in like 4 days, next Wednesday.
Okay. So next Wednesday,
yes,
sign up for mother-daughter. So make sure that you are getting those signups taken care of. I forgot about the T-shirts. That's a really good point. A cool opportunity to support our cheer team. If you look on our social media, X the Everything app, Holy Cross, this cheerleading team is selling Nightmare Forest haunted house tickets that help support the cheer team, right? So a portion of each ticket sale, I think, goes towards the cheer team. So that's an awesome
different.
Opportunity.
I like that. Something different.
No, I would not have thought of that. So that's an awesome way
we've had
to help support the Cougs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's really it from our big upcoming days. Can you think of anything else, Mr. Thornsberry, that I'm leaving off here?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think that's about it.
All right. Well, this has been another absolutely incredible installment of the CrossTalk podcast. It's been awesome to have Mr. Thornsberry on for his very first appearance. Absolute stud. Just rocked it out.
Well,
I think you're
I
a
appreciate
natural.
that.
I think this should be.
I'm not
tag
sure I'll go
team
that
for the
far, but
future.
you know what?
I'm gonna see what
I'll
I can do
step
to
in
lock
anytime.
you to a long-term deal here. We'll sign the contract. It's been a great day to be a Coug. It always is. It's been a great week to be a Coug. Follow us on YouTube or subscribe to us on YouTube. Anywhere that you see podcasts, you should be able to listen to this. Again, trying to spread the word here. So if you're a parent, if you're a student, if you're maybe a potential student or parent, sharing this with other folks. Again, whole purpose of this is to, for one, give you all some information about Holy Cross, but to also allow you to kind of see a different side of us, to get a little behind the curtains look at what we do and how we kind of interact with each other. And again, spread the news, the great news of Holy Cross. And we appreciate you. Go Cougs, go Cross, and we'll see you next week.